Hey, sweeties, I've got a gift guide for you. Yes, I've got a gift guide. Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, anniversary, Father's Day, Mother's Day, whatever the occasion, I've got you covered. These are gifts for the foodie in your life, for the wine enthusiast in your life, for the coffee lover in your life, and they are all under $100. Let's get into it, but first, please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and now let's get into these amazing under $100 gifts for the foodie, the chef, the cook in your life. Okay, now you know everything is on a board these days. Your butter, your charcuterie, your dessert. Well, this is the board that you need for that. This is the SMIRLY bamboo cheese board. And what I love about this is first is that my son gave this to me. That's how I know it's a great gift, because my son gave this to me as a gift. It has a little drawer that keeps all of the stuff inside, your cheese knives, your little slate so that you can write the names of your cheeses on there, and a little marker to write on the slate with. You know, whenever you have a board similar to this, it comes with knives and things. Where do you put the knives? They get scattered, they get lost. Where do they go? They go right into the board. Isn't that wild? I love it. And it also comes with a couple of ramekins and this little, kind of like a little chip and dip. Put a little bowl in there with a little dip. Put your chips around the side. It's everything you need for entertaining. Put your meat. Matter of fact, when you're giving this as a gift, you bring this, you stop by the store and you get a little fancy cheese to go with it, and you are set. Your host can use it that night if they want. Some grapes, some salami. So good. So the SMIRLY bamboo cheese board is a great gift. And all of the details, the pricing and prices will vary according to time and all that kind of stuff. But that'll be in the description box. So check out the description box for details. Next, we have the Meter Plus Smart Meat Thermometer Wireless Bluetooth. This is the original meter that I have, but the Meter Plus has a much longer range. This original meter, which I'm not even sure if they still are selling this right now, has about a 33-foot range. The Meter Plus has a 165-foot range. That's a lot of range. So the Meter Plus, good for your grill, right? You plug this in. You don't actually plug it in. There's no plug. It's wireless. You put this into your prime rib, your chicken, whatever you want to smoke or roast. And not only does it tell you the internal temperature of your meat up to 212 degrees, but it also tells you the temperature of the air of your grill surrounding that. So if you want to keep your smoke low at 250 degrees, the Meter Plus is going to tell you what that temperature is. It works with your phone. You download the Meter app and it sends all of the cook information to your phone. But not only is it good for the grill, no, you can use it in the oven too. Bring it inside, use it in your oven so you don't have to keep peeking in on that turkey, peeking in on that pork roast to measure the temperature. It's going to send the temperature right to your phone. You can use it in your air fryer as long as you have the temperature less than 527 degrees, I think is the max. So as long as it's not submerged in water, you don't want to use it in something wet. But if you are cooking in your grill, your oven, or even your air fryer, the Meter Plus is going to keep your cook on track, send all the information to your phone. Wireless, it takes one AAA battery, which is included. So the Meter Plus for the grill master in your life, it is the perfect gift. Another great gift for the cook in your life is a Lodge enamel-coated Dutch oven. They come in a wide range of colors. This is the lilac, so if the cook that you love loves prints, loves everything prints and wants everything purple, get them the lilac, but it comes in like a meringue, sort of beige sort of color, blue, red, just a bunch of colors. And what you can do with that is add in some delicious DiMartino pasta from Italy. So it's a 2-for-1 gift. You buy, and I got a case of 6 pounds of pasta, and it was 2 of each type. There's 2 like this. How do you spell this? Trattolte? I'm not sure. But there were 2 of these, 2 of another curly shade, and then 2 of the fusilli lungo buco. What's it called? Buco. Fusilli lunghi col buco. So nice and curly. So you give them the beautiful Dutch oven and you give them the pasta, and then that cook will make you dinner, maybe, if you're nice. Well, you've been nice because you gave them this gift. But yes, you know, Dutch ovens can run a pretty penny. If you're buying a Staub or a Le Creuset, you're talking about $400 in that range. This under $100 runs about $78. But here's another tip for you. If you buy it used in very good condition, you can get it for even less. I bought this in used very good condition. It came in the box. It came with everything. And if it was used, I couldn't tell. And it was only $58. So keep that in mind. You don't want something that looks beat up. But if it comes in the original packaging and it's in perfect condition, why not save a couple of extra dollars? And yes, this pasta, it's the one to get. I love this DiMartino pasta. And I started buying it because of Kourtney Kardashian. Yeah. So Kourtney Kardashian's wedding, she served DiMartino spaghetti. And it came in this beautiful package. They did a collaboration with Dolce and Gabbana. And I thought it was super cute and I wanted to try it. I was influenced. What can I say? It's not terribly expensive, but it is a bit more expensive than, say, the store brand pasta, but it is really very good. So I've been buying this. They've got penny, they've got fusilli, all types of shapes, and it's got the perfect texture. So I highly recommend it for a gift for yourself too. Give this a try. A rechargeable electronic lighter and a candle. Perfect gift. Now these lighters, they're like little tiny tasers. You charge them up. It's a USB charger. You turn them on and it tells you how much charge you've got there. Like if there's only 2 lights lit, then you know you need to charge it up. Press the on button. Look at that. You see that? And this thing will call you old because younger people in your life, like people in their teens or their 20s, hear a very high-pitched sound, I'm told, because I can't hear it. So my daughter was the one that told me that she's like, what is that sound? And she's behind the camera right now, so she can attest to that.
Yeah, it's like a high-pitched, like, screeching, I don't know, in addition to, like, the buzzing that it does.
Yeah, so you can hear the zzz buzzing. We can all pretty much hear that, but there's another sound that is even higher, that if you are in your 50s, like me, or maybe your 40s, I have a couple of my friends in their 40s, we tested it out over the weekend and they could not hear it either. So why I like this one, there's a couple of types. One that just have the little taser at the end of something like this, that's just straight. But I like the ones with the flexible bend, because then when you're lighting one of these candles, you can just bend it like that and it lights it with no problem. So you buy them this beautiful, and it comes in colors too, pink and white, and this one is black. And then you can buy them a lovely gift, a lovely candle. This is the CoCo Benjamin candle. And why I like it, the scents are really unique. Look at that. What is this one? This is Basil, lime, and Mandarin. So It's got some foodie scents going on there for you. So you get an electronic lighter, rechargeable lighter, and a lovely candle. And that's a fantastic gift. Another great gift is the lever style of wine bottle opener, and works a little something like this. Now, this is an old one. I've had this for many, many years. So I'll put a link to the one that the OXO brand lever wine opener. And OXO makes just good stuff. I have a ton of OXO products. So if they make it, I trust it. I know it's good. So it works in a similar way to this. Raise the lever, and you put this down on top of your wine bottle, and you hold it closed. You push the lever down, and you pull the lever out. And just like that, it pulls your cork. And then if you want to take the cork out, you push it down, you hold it, and you pull it. Cork comes right out. So you can give them the wine bottle opener. You can actually give them a bottle of wine and the opener, which is a lovely, lovely gift. It makes it so much easier than I still use the wine key, like they call it, the old-fashioned one. It works great, but this is a fun gift that people might not buy for themselves. Now, this is another wine-related gift. Let's keep it rolling. I want to show you this. After you've opened that bottle of wine, you've had a glass or two, but you still have some left in the bottle, and you want to put it in the fridge and save it for tomorrow or 5 days from now. What do? Well, you get this OXO vacuum wine saver. It comes with this pump. It's not a pump because it sucks the air out. And these two stoppers. So what you do is you put the stopper down into the bottle like that. You put this on top, and then you vacuum the air out. It is a little bit of a workout. You do this maybe about 10 times or so, and it pulls most of the air out of the bottle, and your bottle is now nicely sealed. So air is the enemy of wine. You don't want your wine to oxidize. So it sucks that air out, and it gives it such a nice seal. And then when it's time to open it, here, come in close so you can see. I think it makes a little sound. Let's see. You hear that? And then you pull it out, you release the seal, and your wine tastes fantastic, just like the day that you opened it. So again, I tell you, I could do a whole video on OXO products that I love. They do such a great job. So if it's OXO, I'm going to buy it, probably. But they do a great job with these wine accessories. I highly recommend this to save your wine if you have not finished the entire bottle. We're still on that wine, and this is a sparkling wine saver. So you cracked open a bottle of wine this weekend, sparkling wine. This is actually my favorite, sparkling rosé, Pierre Spar Cremant. It's made in the Champagne style, but not in the Champagne region. So it's not champagne, it's a sparkling wine. It's delicious, but I didn't finish it. I had a glass this weekend. How am I going to save those bubbles? Well, I'll show you. So this was opened 2 nights ago. I put this sparkling wine saver on, and now I'm going to take it off, and you can hear. Look at that. Wow. Now let's pour and see if those bubbles have remained. I mean, that's like the day I opened it. It's amazing, amazing. So I highly recommend picking up one of these. You can give a nice bottle of sparkling wine and a wine saver as a gift. And here's a tip. When you give a gift of wine, sign the label with the Sharpie, just so that your friend knows who gave it to them. And when they pop that bottle, they can think of you. Cheers. Oh, I need some cheese to go with that. That's good.
I told you we were getting lit in this video.
I guess you were right. Cheers, y'all. Don't worry, she is of age. She's not a teenager, she's a grown woman. And if you have a wine lover, try giving them these beautiful sort of square shape. They call it square. It's very squared off wine glasses. This is the 14-ounce glass, so perfect for reds. It's fine for whites too, I think. And I think it's lovely for sparkling wine because you can really get the aromas better than you can if you use a flute, I think. But fantastic. And they're great if you're making like a sangria and you loaded your glass with fruit. It's got this long, elegant, thin stem. So be careful. It is a little bit delicate, but they're so, so beautiful. So I highly recommend this set of 4 square long stem wine glasses. Now, I've got a great book for the mocktail lover in your life. Actually, the cocktail lover too. These are 0 proof cocktails. Free Spirit Cocktails by Camille Wilson. She is the cocktail snob on Instagram. And I've been following her on Instagram for quite a while. And when she published her book this year, I bought it right away. Because while I do love a good cocktail, sometimes you want to go alcohol free. And I've got children that are of age, but they don't like to drink. So this is something that we can enjoy together. My daughter made us the margarita recipe a couple of days ago. Oh my gosh, so delicious. Great, easy to follow recipes, nothing crazy complicated. You know, you have to make a couple of syrups. I love it. I love it. My daughter's already promised me she's going to make me another cocktail from this book today, another mocktail today. So I'm really looking forward to that. But it is a great gift for the mocktail lover, the cocktail lover in your life. Delicious, 0 proof, alcohol-free cocktails. I use this every single day. Every day. This is the OXO single serving pour over coffee maker. Yeah. Again, I told you, I'm a big fan of OXO products. So this coffee maker, let me grab a glass. Hang on. Right? You get yourself a cup. You put this on top of your cup, right? You put your filter and your coffee grounds inside. And then, now if you've seen how a pour over coffee works, you usually will pour your hot water over the coffee grounds and kind of wait for it to drip through. Well, I don't have patience. So what this has is a reservoir that's got measurements on them. They have it in mils, milliliters, and also in ounces. You put that reservoir on top and you pour your hot water into here. So say this cup holds 12 ounces. I put 10 ounces of water in there and let it drip through slowly down onto the coffee. Well, you cover it to keep the heat in. And then you leave it. You don't have to stand there and continue to pour water over it. So I set this up, pour my water, and I come back about 3 minutes later, and I've got a perfect single serving cup of coffee because I'm the only coffee drinker in this house. So I don't need to have a huge coffee maker. This works perfectly. And again, since I don't have patience, I don't have to stand there and drip the water over sort of incrementally. This does it for you. I also use it for my iced coffee. I'll do a double strength brew over 2 big ice cubes and let it drip down. Fantastic, fantastic. Highly recommend. And now we're going to stick with that coffee theme. If you want to get a little bit fancier, still not very expensive, but more expensive than that. This is the CHEMEX pour over coffee maker. So you get your CHEMEX coffee filters, and make sure you buy the filters as well because you're not going to just find them like in any old grocery store. So order them the filters or a bundle. They come in bundles too. But it's the similar principle as the pour over. You put your filter, your coffee grounds, and then you pour over the hot water, and it's just beautiful. See, it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of coffee equipment. I would say, though, that if I was going to buy this again for myself, I would buy the one with the handle. There's one that comes, it's the same type of shape, but it comes with a little glass handle on the side. So, and it doesn't come with this wooden sort of hand protector. So this is very pretty. I think the wood looks nice, but I think the handle would be a little more practical. So I'll link to this in the description. It's a bundle that comes with this with the handle and some filters, and your coffee lover will love you for it. Well, what did you think about that, sweeties? Did I have you covered or what? Yes, the foodie in your life, the coffee lover in your life, the wine lover in your life is going to love these gifts, and your wallet is going to love these gifts. And if you have any suggestions for great gifts for under $100, why don't you drop them in the comments and let us all know, and I'll share them here in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and y'all have a delicious day.